2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. And Rich, our featured player, is setting the pace here in the halfway stage of the tournament. Really nice going.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Let's get down to the first hole. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the first. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Pretty sure that one's headed left. That's a good-looking shot there. This putt coming up is for birdie. Sitting at minus 11 overall. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Nicely done.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good.
That's going right.
That's disappointing.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh.
Nicely done. Good chip shot.
Putting for a par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
And now that finds him in first place. And we've arrived at a par 3.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Going with the 7. A little off the mark on that approach shot. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, the putt starts straight enough, but as it gets towards that hole, it should take a turn to the right.
That's all right. Still time to make a couple of pars or even a birdie or two out there today. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And at the conclusion of that hole, our featured player leads with Justin Thomas right behind them. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Currently leading by 3. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Wants to use that slope from the right to his advantage. Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Atta boy, good shot. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's very impressive.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. We've arrived now at the 7th in the par 4. Standing over his second shot. And that was a bit of a misfire. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
And a par putt awaits him.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. Good speed too.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Par putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. On the tee of the par 5 9th.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Handy effort, that one. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Opting for the 5-wood. A look to get to 13 under par.
And he's down there. You got to read.
A huge right to left swinger.
Oh, did you see that one fly by?
5 feet coming up to the cup. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Here we are at the 10th, a par 4.
Fairly generous driving area. The trees out there just there for aesthetics only. And the second shot has got some really cool features around it with the rocks front and left and even behind it. Luke, I absolutely love this hole.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing from 110 yards out. That's nicely done. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Leading by 5 shots after that. Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Second shot here on the 11th. This now, his third shot. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Yeah, that one pulled straight off the blade. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Expecting him to get after this one, Rich. It's a short par 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Could be in trouble here. Needs to stay on the fairway.
Second shot here on the 12th. That'll work there. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Little birdie looking here.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks, is anything missing down to the left-hand side? Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
And John, what does his lie look like down there?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
This would be a great up and down. Putting for a par now. This is a bogey putt coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Par 3, hole number 14.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. "12 feet to the cup coming up. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Ooh. Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Game's just getting a little out of shape by the looks of it.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. Here we are at the par 5, 15th.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Yeah, this lie's pretty deep here.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday, a little bit more difficult today.
He's standing over his 3rd shot. Yeah, nicely played. 18 feet to the cup. Hit a house.
A par putt awaits.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 16th is a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Spinning to the left of this one.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Four feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 17th hole. A quality shot, that. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
That's tidy. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Oh, nice stroke.
He's going to like the look of this one.
That'll be inside the circle of friendship. And trying to finish off his round with a par. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though, Rich. Is plenty to play for.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.